it. This can remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne. The situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
I killed the Duke's brother so long ago. Would any of this have happened? Hey, there you are.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together. We were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me.
I doubt my apartment on Caldwell's Bridge is as I left it.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwell from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark. thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. Or later. In ways we can't always fathom. The consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a
This
boy.
is over. I might
Made one
visit
living
the
as a killer.
Academy of Natural Philosophy.
One of the few who
and
heard
shock
the
them all.
outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress,
Stands.
but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. Still aboard this creaking thing that Megan calls a boat. Anton Sokolov, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. It should be. Haven't I been? We'll see what's left of me.
Serkonos has a better duke now, even if no one else knows it. Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
I know you want to face her alone, but good luck. Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat. I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt? In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts. No wonder half of them Goodbye, Emily.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to the Mold Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
I still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Step up and see what I've got. I shouldn't have eaten that.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
That's what happens when you're half starved all the time. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey, but I haven't seen a single overseer in days.
Come back next time you need something.
food runs out, I'll make my way over to the South Bank. Maybe better over there. I've heard some of Delilah's lot have set up on Caldwell's Bridge. No one can cross. Hello? Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress, Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage rails before things went to pieces.
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself. They fought against Delilah's witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
Anything else?
There was rioting over food. The people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower. Looked like bones. Maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse. No idea why Delilah would want that.
Thanks for what you've told me. Stay hidden for a few more days. Maybe things will get better after that.
I bet my last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Two impossible places at once.
Your Majesty, you're alive. It's been...
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual, thousands of years past.
We're looking for a fight.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. The last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out.